Welcome back, this is Jack. Alright, I haven't even actually fully loaded into the game. Oh, yeah, I have. Okay, cool. Full screen it on this side so I can actually see the game, because I am not using this tiny little screen to try and play. Alright. I've actually been looking forward to getting back into the game. No, I actually woke up really late today, so I'm still actually having breakfast. So, no, when I actually wake up, I have a protein shake, and that's not for like any diet reasons. It's more of if I don't have anything, then I don't take my pills, and if I don't take my pills, I have a bad day.
Why did you do that?
Just programming myself to, hey, have a protein shake.
Everybody taught you nothing, boy.
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge.
Yeah, I like to
brother.
use the Doom Eternal soundtrack.
Quiet your counsel hand.
Thankfully, I haven't gotten hit by copyright for it, but
Fair
since
enough.
it's a waiting screen, I can
Get me
take it
to
off.
Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim
Let me
as
come
promised.
over here real fast
We
so I
know
can see
that.
the audio mix.
What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Hey, Amber. Got Amber and Shara today. I'm enjoying myself already. So I had a bad episode of GERD last night. Like, that's not a big deal. It's whatever. Well, it's not a whatever because it happens all the damn time. But whatever. You know, it messed with my sleep. We're gonna go through the world tree because I gotta go that direction. I gotta go see the twin. Go to Brock's shop anyways. We're gonna use the world tree to get there instead of the boat. And I'm wondering. I'm kind of curious if my voice has changed since I've started doing this. Like, not like my manner of speaking, because that probably has changed.
Why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats,
Mimir
physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
No, I'm doing pretty good, except for, like, I overslept today, but apparently I needed it. So I'm being a little hard on myself for that. In case y'all hadn't guessed, Mimir, although resurrected... Did I just juke through the portal? There we go. Although resurrected,
Speak to the serpent.
Freya put a curse on him to prevent him from talking about Baldur.
Take me to it.
You scared
Finally,
up that
that
alchemist
horn.
what needed finding? What's it gonna be this time?
Alright, so the bow can be upgraded if I so please.
Make you something?
Oh, I have the resources for it too. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and do that.
Enjoy.
But no, I'm actually doing pretty decent today, except for the oversleeping. How are you two doing?
Anything else for you?
Let's see, what's he got for me? I still want the Gauntlets of the Ancients, because that looks pretty good, but I think the what I've got is much more better, especially because I'm going for raw,
Your mind, boy.
raw damage. Yeah, this is what I'm wearing, and I don't have the material to upgrade it, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Alright, I haven't
You
missed
take
anything.
care now.
Alright. Well, this gave me a nice shortcut to where I needed to be, because where I need to be is apparently rolling towards that wall. But right on the other side, there's a giant-ass horn. Oh, nice. I am very tempted to, speaking of swapping out Sims, so right now I have the Note 10? Yeah, Note 10 Plus. And it's good. It's about two and a half years old. Like, I got it roughly when that model come out. And I'm really liking the idea of trying to get the Fold. But I don't need to right now. You're tired. Hopefully the nightmares come to an end. That sounds rather ominous. That sounds ominous. Like, concerned face.
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
Hey, Gothic.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha.
We're gonna ignore like the impossibility of Mimir being able to talk without the rest of his body.
I've still got it, lads.
Your cybernetic arm is at full power. It's been charging for the past couple weeks. Hell of a battery reserve. I'm talking to him now, clearly.
He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you.
Now, what I'm very curious is if Faye could have talked to him. Because Faye was a giant.
Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is.
Sorry, I'm
It's
listening.
not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait,
All
look!
right.
The water's dropped even further. You
Yep.
can see more of the realm towers and statues.
There we go.
haven't
Now
seen
I
any
can do
places
some
to
even
explore
more
along the shore.
exploring.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat. and
You
we'll
want a
go from
giant
there.
snake? I would like a giant snake too. The only downside is, so him and Cerberus have something in common. So people always assume, oh, giant puppy or giant snake. They're clearly just think like a giant. They're just a giant animal. No, they are not. They are sentient. Yeah, they are sentient and they are ancient beings in their own right.
I can read what this says now.
Yeah, I got the cipher for this, so I can
It's a
actually
name.
go to a new realm.
Air!
I am playing it on the PS5.
Made it light
By the way,
up.
hi Platinum Figs.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Let's see, what is right here? Masthead. How did I miss this one? But I am playing it on the PS5. Although I think it's still the PS4 version, so it really doesn't effing matter. Games like this,
We can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little.
we're gonna go explore. I'm gonna actually. I want to go to the Fire Realm. When you're being like him, it's completely understandable to be uninterested.
There, sir. What awful place.
One of my friends put it best. They said, if a bunch of ants started yelling at you, you wouldn't understand nor care what they were saying because they're just so far beneath you. You generally don't care about the ants until they start biting at you. No, I'm still being attacked. Where is he? There he is. Have it back.
That was good, right?
You are more focused.
Okay.
Look here.
Yes, sir. another
Yeah,
treasure.
unfortunately, I'm playing it on easy mode because I wanted to just get through the story. I will definitely have to go through and play it on hard mode for my own personal reasons. But I am definitely playing Ragnarok when it comes out. Probably a little delayed because I'll probably still be playing Elden Rings.
Keep rowing towards the statues.
And I'll be throwing it at that at higher difficulty. Since I have that luxury. Kid, I would not stand right next to that. But it did open up my pathway. But yeah, we're going to be doing a bit of exploring, especially because I didn't do as much exploring earlier. I'm pretty sure I can't handle that yet. Let's see if I can get up there, though. Ooh, what's in here? Hey, another lightning dragon.
Ah, here. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Yeah, it's Fafnir. We're gonna free Fafnir. Yeah. Does anybody have a problem with me freeing Fafnir? Well, too bad. I'm gonna do it anyway. You go away. No. There, got that shrine.
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why?
Trust the recently liberated brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this.
Accurate.
Little dwarf come dragon.
I'm trying to help you. Stop breathing lightning at me. Also, that is something I would do. Just stand close to the thing and look at it. Yeah. Yeah. And watch it shatter. What the frickety-frack are you? Well, I'm going to destroy that first before I forget. Okay, I guess I can't. Alright, let's make this easy. Also, Annie is very grouchy.
Come on, get up, brother.
What happened? What happened? Alright, I gotta start over, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna go fight him. Like, that was already an interesting fight. I don't know who the hell that was, but he was not a pushover. I can't even climb because I'm still in a fight. There, got rid of that one. Alright. Annie is very grouchy, so Annie is not okay. So I figured out a bunch of different memes I really... I did not mean to throw that at him, but okay. That's what I meant to do. I don't know what he did to me, but it hurt. Okay, so I could have blocked that. Okay, so when he does the overhead strike, I need to dodge. Aha! I broke it. Alright, got him that time. I'm still probably gonna die because I'm not doing so well. Oh, okay. She won't let you give her any love. That's no good. Let's heal the hell up.
I can help out, but if you want, just let me know.
There, that shrine's gone.
Never answered the boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
So basically, they're suspecting that Fafnir was turned into a dragon because of him stealing the wrong thing. Makes
Still
sense.
remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Ba-da-doom, boom, boom.
Oh yes, Saber poison. Not a bad.
At the ready.
Captain Smush is extremely adorable, but can be extremely skittish.
Sir.
All right, we're freeing Drugan. Hopefully the Drugan doesn't become my next thing I have to fight. What's up, Faf? How's it going?
Here you go, you wee little bugger.
Once again,
Well,
Shared, what do you think of that art style for a Drugan? Alright, I don't know why I bothered doing that. Other than the fact that I just don't like the idea of a dragon being, yeah. Thankfully, Smush now has a good home. 10 out of 10. Wood dragon again. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. Oh no, I have some ideas of some things I need to record as meme reaction to things, because like I could keep using. I'm gonna keep using like some probably some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stuff every so often. But I have some that are going to be my own recordings that I want to do, and I think it's going to be funny. And I'm really proud of the thumbnail that's coming out for Blair Witch 2. I think I'm going to drop it Friday. I think. Interesting. That is actually a really good thing, because I know he's been really hesitant about stairs. Alright, we're going to see if I can get my ass kicked properly by whatever's on the other side of this little portal thing. That's one down. I got it. Really was not expecting that.
They look like they walked straight out of hell.
All right. Dust of the Realms. I have no idea what that's going to do for me. But I managed to do it. Mind you, it took a rage for me to get through it, and I'm playing on easy mode, but hey. Shut up, you. Alright, and I can't go check out this corpse because reasons. Alright. We're gonna go explore some more. I love the fact that the game doesn't even hide the fact that the boat spawns wherever you're going. Like, you can see the other spawn points, and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, there's another one over there. Oh hey, I need this. I don't know what it is for, but I need it. It's shiny, and it glows, and it's not nailed down. Yggdrasil Dew of Strength. Oh, okay. Wait, do I have to actually physically go and drink it, or is it just me finding it, I got it? I should also probably check out my... Oh, no, I was going to save some skill points, that's right.
You never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
We're going to hear this, because he's been trying to say
She
it.
blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir.
Smoosh is a
Prior to
rescue
that,
kitty.
Wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely.
Alright, what is this?
And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor...
Oh, more
became
Aegir gold,
determined to find a
nice.
more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Sorry, I really wanted to let him tell that story, because it's actually a really cool story. Like, I love the way they redo the story. Redo the actual lore. Okay, that didn't work. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we can still shoot that one over there, I think. Alright, we're going to move to a better spot for him to shoot at. Also, I'm going to destroy that and get this. Well, they obviously can't do it verbatim. Because I want to remind you that Artoris next to me is actually supposed to be Loki. Alright, we're going to see if we can... We got to time this right to see if we can open up that chest. Nope, little off. Is there ever a marriage between gods that are on good terms? I do have to ask that. But you can't, like, depict her as, like, this perfect, as like this, as them two being the perfect loving couple. Like, that's probably like the biggest sin Disney ever did when it comes to the Greek mythology of like showing Hera and Zeus in a perfectly loving marriage. I'm like, nah, son.
Betray us to me.
I might be able to get this one to spin. There we go. Well, hang on. Might be a way to free it up over there. But I don't see where I can shoot it, because none of them are... Oh, wait, there's one that's arcing right there. Alright, so if I can get the angle on it... Hang on, I might be able to do it. I saw it arc. There. Nope. Got it. There, now that's spinning. I just gotta get back across. Yeah, there was never a happy marriage between the two of them. One, they're brother and sister. So nothing good's gonna come out of that. Um,
Look up there.
and Zeus. Cool. Yeah. But as far as I know, like I don't know like where the liberty they're taking is, because I know they are taking liberties with the story, but where specifically they might be tweaking. And I am a firm believer that I'm really starting to think that Kratos is actually supposed to be the Fenrir from the stories, especially because the next game shows several things that make me go, wait a minute. One of the best examples being the fact that you get Tyr to follow you around.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Alright, so this one's going to be hard to hit, because there's that last one right there, and I have to get this to lay down. Okay, well, anyway, first let me get rid of all these guys. Alright, that's one down. I'm really thinking I should advance the plot as much as possible, just because I would really love to get the Blades of Chaos for this. But at the same time, if I don't do this, then I won't have the, you're fully energized now. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'm gonna assume it's a good thing. Oh, that... Oh, he moved. I am almost dead. Like, I need to go find a healing thing. Hopefully there's one in this vase. No, there is not. There was hack silver. It could be good or bad. I would love to hear what's going on. Like, hopefully everything's okay. Alright, so that's down. Okay, we're making some form of progress. I freed something up, which means I probably will have to go back up there. So I'll have to reopen this gate. Because that's one of the bell ones. So I have a limited amount of time to do it. So otherwise I could just hit them all and go. But no, it's a bell one. Alright, so what are you gonna do? Oh, interesting. It's probably been faster if I spun it the other way, but we're just gonna keep going since I've already started. And while that's going, I'm gonna take a drink of my breakfast. Ah, I see what I gotta do. Okay, I got it. Now we're gonna jump. Oh, hang on. Oh, we're gonna jump on the boat. Hopefully I didn't mess this up too much. There better be something good on the other side of that door.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves. And we'll pick this up later.
I took a small nap and I feel better, a bit better mentally. Oh yeah, like a good, like just Hell, even like a 15, 30-minute nap can do an amazing job of like just resetting yourself. Like there are times I've woke up in a mental fog or the brain weasels were trying to kill me or something like that. I just took a quick 30-minute nap, woke up, feel phenomenal. That's why my first decree as King of the Millennials is you are not allowed to judge other millennials for their sleep patterns.
So
You
were
can be
saying
concerned
Thor's
about their
half man,
health,
half giant?
but you cannot judge them
That's
for
so
it.
weird.
Aye, but Odin and Fjordun's love was true. You know what?
As much as I want to hear the rest of that story, I want to finish this puzzle. Okay, so that one laying down has to be the last one because it rings for such a short amount of time. That's actually a cool feature. Got it. Cool. That's actually a really cool thought. The fact that one of them's broken and laying down, that you have to get that one last, is actually insanely cool to me. Like, that's really well thought out. Someone thought of that. Let's do it. Go start your laundry. Ain't nobody here gonna judge you. The only person who's gonna judge you is probably yourself, and you should probably stop doing that. Alright, I think I got all the treasure I can get right now. There's still some of the brimble stuff, but I can't get it because I don't think I have the arrow for it. So we're gonna move on to the next bit of loot. What did I get? More Aegir gold, which I think is actually 4.
Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
I'm
very curious, like, how much Aegir... not
so you're
Aegir.
saying Odin was lonely?
What's your
That's why
sleep
he was always
pattern
at
looking
war?
like? I've been noticing you've been
Nothing
awake
quite
more
so
often in the morning,
But
which
I
is a
hope
good...
the
Well,
Lord might
not
take
necessarily a
and
good
give us
thing,
a
just...
chance for peace.
I've noticed it so I know when I
After
can
no
reach
small
out to you.
amount of convincing,
I think
they
that'd be the
agreed.
appropriate way of thinking of that.
For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. A taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
So I think the story they're going with this is like the relationship we saw with Freya and Odin that we hear about is the time when he was being the loving husband that he could be, and then this is post that, after his real nature shows up, because people forget Odin. Like, yeah, Odin's mischievous, the traveling wanderer, and all that stuff. He's not necessarily a good guy either, though. What's this way? I haven't gone this way. Yeah, he's not necessarily a good guy. Because I'm gonna be honest, like, I take note of almost everybody's, all my friends' sleep patterns, especially the people I regularly talk to, just so I have an idea if I'm gonna be waking up somebody or something along those lines. Just because that gives me some health, and I'm really low on that. Oh. Very, hey, if that works for you, it works for you. Ain't no judgment from me. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry this one's a little bit slow. I'm just wanting to get as much of this side material taken care of, because that's loot. Not to mention some of the best armor can be only attained by doing some of this stuff.
Boy,
Like, there's one set of armor, but unfortunately it's New Game Plus only, is the Zeus armor. That's pretty good. And then there's the Ares armor, which I'm very interested in.
Look here.
This is good to know.
Oh, some news from yesterday. I don't know if I said it or not, but so I was talking with my my psychiatrist from the VA, and I was talking about the possibility that I do have ADD. Possibility. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, and you don't have as much keeping you awake. I do know
I
that.
need that alchemist for something I'm stewing.
Oh
up
yeah, I
for.
remember this area now.
If you're smart, you'll find him.
I need more smoldering embers, which I think I have to go to the Burning Realm for, which I'm fine with. I've been trying. I want to go there.
Yeah, check back soon.
Wait, I can buy resources from him?
What'll it be?
All right, we're gonna get the. Oh, I can't. Can I not afford it, or do I already have it? All right, resources. Oh, okay. So I can just buy that. Okay, cool. That makes things a bit easier, especially on the upgrading. All right.
Hey,
Well,
nobody-
unfortunately, it doesn't have anything I want. There is a quest here, if I remember correctly. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, okay. So this is the other quest I need to do. All right, I want to check something real fast. All right. Sorry, I just got a notification I wanted to check up on.
So, Brock said his friend was dwarven, like him. Wearing a green ring.
If you wish, I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
No,
Why not?
because I do not run errands for dwarves.
Oh,
All right.
dwarven, but no ring. One of his crew?
Scorch marks. There, along the floor and wall.
Weird. I guess we keep looking.
All right, what's this? Welcome back.
Soul Eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
Then do not drop your guard. That is insanely brilliant. Like, I love the way that's phrased.
Not him.
Hey, I didn't care.
I noticed the lack of wind on the spot.
We're just gonna take this. Should be. This was a low-level area that I should have done before I went up the mountain.
Thought they'd be tougher.
I was just curious if that would reveal anything. It did not. So we're gonna follow the giant stone thing, which I do need to take out because I think that gets me closer to getting one of the items I want. Mind you, I'm now more interested in trying to go to the Fire Realm because going to the Fire Realm will unlock a much better set of armor. It's just going to be challenging. Okay, so I can't open that unless I... Okay, I see it.
Why? Are we?
That one. There's that one. 2 of 3. There's a chest down there I'm very interested in. But let's see if I can find this last one. And the last one is an N. I actually kind of want to learn what the symbols actually are called instead of just saying what they look like to me. That'd be a fun little experiment. I actually do know a few people who actually study these kind of runes.
Boy.
Sir.
Alright, so I should be able to destroy that rock formation if I can find something explosive. Or, yeah, something explosive that I can move. Oh, something on the other side of it. Alright, cool. And there's some loot down below. Because we all know that loot is the most important thing in any RPG ever. More hack silver. That was actually a lot of hack silver. It was 3,000? Really? That was a lot. That's almost enough to upgrade something on its own. Okay, we're not going to go that way yet, because I want to find that last rune I need to destroy.
Interesting.
I know I don't need to destroy those, but sometimes destroying those will unlock something, so I figured I'd do it.
Atreus.
How's it going, Freeze Gamer?
I'm coming.
Do everything going okay? Can I spin that? Does spinning that do anything? No, it does not. Alright. We're going to try and find that last rune. If anybody sees it while I'm scrolling, or while I'm looking around, feel free to say something. Like, you guys know me, I don't care if you guys backseat game. Other words... Man, I'm getting a lot of these World Serpent scales. I actually might be able to make that armor soon. Alright, so we found one that was over... Oh, it's Siege! How's it going? Welcome to the stream, Freeze Gamer. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you enjoy yourself. Right now, we're just doing some of the side content. Don't know how much you know of this game, but we just got Mimir, and we just lowered the water for the second time. Why is this vibrating at me? Oh, okay, it's probably just something on Twitter. I don't know why I bothered to look. Alright, we're just trying to find this last one that I need to throw this trusty axe at. Thankfully, it's not one of the timed ones. That would have just been no fun. Where? Wait, is that an explosive one up there? No, okay. So it's probably tucked away in a spot. Oh, there's something up there I can... Oh, wait. Something I can smash right here. Daddy? Okay. I don't know how to respond to that one. But hi, welcome Trey Weems. Probably saying that wrong, and if I am, I am sorry. Alright, I am not seeing the last one, and it's actually already starting to annoy me. Because I would hope that I've gotten good enough at finding these things that I would have seen it by now. But the developers are actually really good at hiding them too, so completely understandable. I've got enough of attention span. I can keep track of chat really damn well, and also my community's small enough that I can see everybody. I do like the idea of the day where I have a large enough community where I would need some help with that, but I don't think that's going to be anytime soon. Just after you got Mimir, we're trying to go to Jotunheim. That's where I'm at. And just so you guys know, I am running it on easy mode, so if everything seems easy, that's why. I'm doing it because I'm just trying to do the story. I wanted my community to be caught up on the story. Just so that everybody's caught up on the story, all that good stuff. PensCon is only a few days. I've got all the things I'm going to get signed already in my backpack. That's awesome. Did you decide on that last thing? I'm having a hard time remember. You were... Can I just open this? No, it's still locked. Okay. Alright, I'm about to say screw it. Yeah, I'm going to say screw it and go fight the golem. It's actually probably on the other side of that wall, too, so... Yeah. Mimir summoned the serpent to, Mimir summoned the serpent so that we can ask his help, but, Artoris has not.
We know what happened to Invari now. We can just go tell Brock.
Oh, it's right there.
I don't need to fight it, right?
No, we will fight it.
But why?
Because you are frightened of it.
Can I go back? I can't. Woo! Thank you. Oh, I gotta fight something. Welcome to the community. Glad to see you. You know, I'm gonna punch this guy. I wanna punch him. Hey, stop hitting me. I'm trying to punch you. Because I couldn't remember the full conversation. I just remember there was something you were debating. Oh, that was cool, actually. And it took that thing out fast. That's cool. I think that's the first time I've had that ability, too. Or used it. One or the other. I really need to play Skyward Sword. I would really actually like to do that as a stream. Just play Skyward Sword. Because that's supposed to be the first one in the series, and I've played and beat Breath of the Wild. So I would be extremely interested in doing a Skyward Sword playthrough. I have beaten... when the game first came out, I beat Breath of the Wild actually on Master difficulty, or like whatever the hard difficulty is, which...
Be strong, Atreus.
In all honesty, I didn't like it.
And look
I didn't like fighting it in that difficulty. And the reason why... Oh, so this just took me to this fight? I'm disappointed now. I thought I was getting treasure. Yes, asterisk Trey. I tend to play zombies. That's about the only time I play any of those games. Is literally just to play zombies. I could do that. I've got a camera for it. I would just have to use my Like, I actually know how to beat this guy. I'm just being dumb. I could actually totally do that. Now, in regards to, like, shoot-'em-up games, I am 100% considering doing, Oh, that got him. Cool. Didn't know I could actually throw that back. Yeah.
I can't believe it.
I am. Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Bob.
Oh no. Like one, I will play by myself, so I'm pretty decent. I want to say. But my friends that I won't play with randos. I'll only play with my buddies. And to be honest, I only play 3, 2, and 1. I've got 2 for my PC, and then I've got I've got 2 for my PC, and then I've got 3 and 4 for PlayStation.
Dwarvish inscription.
I don't know if you can.
But where's the rest of him?
Ashes, most likely.
I can look into it, and I might try and figure out what I can tell you next stream. But I don't think you can. I just don't. I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. It's just that it's a PlayStation game, PC game. Actually, now that it's on PC, it might be possible. Hang on. Oh, that you go private game. You go into them and say private game, and then you invite your friend in. That's all I've ever had to do. There might be more to it, but that's all I remember doing. Boy, kick down that thing. Oh, GoldenEye's getting a remake. GoldenEye's getting a remake. And a good remake. Like, the graphics I'm seeing for it, oh my god. Like, it still has that same feel to it. But it definitely looks improved. Hang on, I actually might have to talk about that. Hang on. 1 second. Alright, hang on. We're gonna... I want to see... I saw some images of it. We're gonna... Hang on, I'm gonna... Y'all gonna have to chill for a second. Hang on. I gotta add it. I gotta add this in so you guys can see it. Let's see here. Window capture. Browser. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what they're doing. They're doing that. Like, it still looks the same, but it's upgraded. It doesn't look as polygonal. That's how you do a freaking remaster, because that's a remaster to me. Unless they're adding a shit ton of new content. That's a remaster, and that is freaking beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Like, I saw that in the news, and I just like, okay, cool. Like, I cared, but I'm like, I don't know how many other people are gonna care. I was wrong. Like, you just like, hey, by the way, there's, I'm a fan of this, I'm a fan of GoldenEye. I'm like, oh great, now I have to talk about this.
Eugene Staney. I don't know that one.
He lost the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemy. A reward was promised.
How was that?
Adequate.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing. But all right, there's one more remake I have to talk about, and I'm actually I need to move that browser underneath my webcam so you guys can see me, because I am very egotistical. All right, there's one more image for a remake. It's not GoldenEye, but we're gonna have to talk about it. Because if y'all know anything about me, this has got me excited. The Dead Space remake. Even if they just upgraded the graphics. I'm going to play that. I'm going to do a Let's Play of that, either as a stream, or more likely I just play that at night and make a video for you guys so you guys can laugh at me losing my shit. And the only way that could be scarier to me, it probably wouldn't be a better game, but just scarier, is in VR. Yes and no, it recently got re-released, because you can actually get Doom 64 by buying Doom Eternal? Because I own it. I'm so excited about that! But no, because I found out recently doing the Blair Witch playthrough, by the way, video out for that. Woo. Mind you, that's the opening sequence. It's a little slow. So unless you're just after the story, not seeing me get scared, I will spoil it in the second video, which is out for members right now. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, and it was gonna be important. Yeah, the second video is gonna be out for members right now. Oh yeah, no, like, yeah, that game is one of my favorite of all time games, like hands down. Yeah, the second video is out for members. Oh yeah, there's a segment where my camera turned off because it ran out of battery, and I didn't realize it because I got the VR headset on. So the end result being, there's a segment where we have a stand-in who I will not tell you what it is because it's awesome.
Here.
Yes, Father.
So, Do not believe this is the way back. I think this is the way back. Oh yeah, because it's up on the other side. That's right. Because we came in, we saw the golem get up, and then we chased it for the most part. Like, okay, this is gonna get me some shit. I actually like Dead Space 3 as well, like as its own game. Like if you forget what a Dead Space game is supposed to be, it's actually still a good game in my book. With that said,
You're fine.
that might 100% be because I was playing with Mad Techie, who's like my little brother,
Still
and I
wearing
had
the ring.
so much fun.
There was a soul eater inside, and well, it must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Feruxi. I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Andvari left a bit of magic inside for he grew.
Dead Space 3 is a great game if you've got a friend to play with, because there's a lot of co-op content that just makes the game so much better. At some point, that would actually be a good Let's Play series for your channel, Gothic, me and you playing Dead Space 3 together. Or you and Toons, because Toons has been looking for more people to play that with, because he really enjoyed it. Because I really am looking forward to us being able to do Code Vein together. I'm playing through Code Vein on my PC, just so I have a character ready for us to run together. For those who want to know what Code Vein looks like, I have played Code Vein for this channel. You can see one of my older playthroughs. I look goofy as hell. I think that one was back when I was still trying to use my green screen and I sucked at it. Well, you're my little sister, so I guess I don't count as a friend. And and then you have Amber, who's your little sister. For those who are confused by the biology of this, we're not blood siblings. I just adopt people into my family.
Obviously, the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people.
Don't know if this is gonna work.
His tyranny, his corruption of her magic, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. And we'll pick this up later.
SL1 broken straight sword hilt on the darks. That should explain my friend's situation. Yeah, like until you get that turned into Arturus' sword, it is just so tedious. But I'm personally not a fan of the Arturus' sword. Like it's good for if you wanted to use a sword and fight. I don't know what to do with that. Alright, that's about as far as I'm going to get, because I don't know what to do with that. So I think there's some arrows I just don't have yet. So we're going to go up this way. Yeah, because you upgrading the broken straight sword into a... yeah, and I guess this would be the way back. Okay. Upgrading into Arturus' non-curse sword, the blessed sword. Yeah, it's going to help you get through, like, the undead area. The cursed one will help you through New Londo. But ultimately, I think that sword is garbage. It's cool looking. I love Arturus' stuff, but the stats required for it are just... It doesn't allow you to min-max it as well. Now, if you don't care about that... Mind you, I used that sword throughout my whole streamed playthrough of Dark Souls 1. So it's definitely not a horrible sword, but I do recognize it could be mo better.
Another name. Rota!
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Oh, that is a challenge run. Like, that actually might... Yeah. Well, don't take this the wrong way. It is definitely a challenging run. If you're able to pull that off, you might be able to start working yourself towards, like, a no-death run. Like, no joke. Because the only death you're allowed in a no-death run is against Scathus the Scaleless. That's the one exception. And that's because there's a required death there. I came back up to do this. Just to break that, because I think I need that to complete a loop of something. So that's a hell of a challenge, because the Broken Straight Sword does no damage. So you pretty much, like, if you want to have a chance at that, like, at a reasonable speed, I feel you'd have to do... Oh yeah, of course they did. Of course they did. I already know how I'm going to play. And they just announced there's a samurai class. Like, you can start as a samurai. I'm tempted for that, but I already decided I was going to lean towards magic. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually really awesome. Like no joke. Okay, I see where I gotta go. I didn't get my shield up in time to catch that. Damn it. Just a little behind each time.
That takes care of that.
Let me activate this shrine so I can teleport from it if I need to. Like, that's really tempting. Like, but I want to go raw magic, because I did Dark Souls 1 as more or less a gotta catch 'em all build. I did Bloodborne for the most part I did Bloodborne as a using the Artoris sword. That's pretty much. Oh no, as a sorry, not as that. As more or less a dex build. Because that's how Bloodborne goes. Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. Put that down. Okay, there we go. More or less a dex build. And then I did Dark Souls 3 as a strong build. Well, no, I probably could too, because, like, if you saw my Dark Souls 3 playthrough, I kind of just walked through it. I did really good, but I was also doing a strong playthrough, which I feel is, like, the easiest way to play through the game. Like, you guys can disagree with me if you want, but... Mind you, I think magic's pretty cheaty, but that's another conversation. Because I pretty much just ran through and just stabbed things really hard a couple times and they were dead. And I also didn't do any of the DLC stuff, but... Oh, yeah. Like, I definitely can see that. Oh, I wish I hadn't done this. I wish I hadn't done this. There, I got the person spawning them. When I can get a chance to do that, I love doing that counter.
Here, boy. Another one.
But don't forget, Happy Hobbs, he's actually done that. He's done the God Run. In fact, I think he's the starter of the God Run, where you did all of the From Software games, minus Sekiro. Although I would argue it's possible Sekiro might be more difficult now that I think about it. Because the whole point of, like, Sekiro's fighting style is deflecting, and you miss time a deflect, you get hit. So I would argue it's possible you could say Nice. The weapon I'm very... Also, the katana's broken as hell, too, if you learn its special ability. You can both deflect and just hit really damn hard. What's through here? That's a Traveler. I'm assuming he's going to try and kill me. Yup. That bounced off of him. Oh, I don't have my heal ready. Thought I did. Oh, that hurt. Range time. I wish I got the Blade of Atlas. Now that I'm thinking about it. Whew, that was not easy. What did I find?
Another name. Carl.
I was not watching it because I was not, like, I didn't pay attention to speedrunning or any of the challenges and stuff. We're gonna teleport back to the blacksmith. So I wasn't aware of it. In fact, I didn't learn about, like, speedrunning as a whole. Hang on, I'm gonna teleport. I wasn't aware of speedrunning as a whole until I found a VD.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around. Why don't you tell
I
me
forget
how
his
all this
name.
began
I forget his
with
name right now.
Baldur?
Hang on. While I'm walking through this, I'm gonna look real fast because it's bothering me. Because he's really good with his content. He's a little dry on how he talks sometimes. Carl Jobs, that guy. He was actually the speedrunning champion, or he held a record in Goldeneye, so he's not just somebody who
Well, let's
commentates.
circle
He
back to
actually
that later.
is good at what he
What
does.
exactly did he want to know?
I was on it before by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
Ah, that's quite interesting.
Because I think Baldur wants to die. That's his thing, and he's like the god of war, or the god slayer, the ghost of Sparta, whatever you want.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Andvari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you
Just
two want
past the
something,
river
or you
bend.
just gonna stand there all
Just
gassed
past the
up and
river
slack jaw?
bend. Sorry, I'm now going to get copyrighted by
Come on
Disney.
in, then. So much
Alright.
for peace and quiet. Pull the ring off on Vari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
I look once more, just past the river bend.
Flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires.
Once again, I make no apologies for randomly singing.
Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky.
Dude, you just concerned me by a lot. I'm just going to say that right now. Oh, I missed some things.
What the fuck ever.
Alright, I'm going to see if I can actually just use the,
You found something interesting.
yeah. I'm actually a little jealous that you were watching that stream because that's kind of history. And I have nothing but respect for that guy. And I know it took him months to get it because he was the first person to do the Dark Souls one at all. Like, everyone thought that wasn't possible. Alright. Helheim, that's where I want to go. Now we're going to Helheim because there's a lot of it's a lot of side content that I want to do that's going to get me some Mobetta gear. And I like Mobetta gear. Not to mention there's like the first Valkyrie I can fight there, and I want to go get my ass kicked. Like, even on easy mode, I'm pretty confident the Valkyrie's going to kick my ass.
Somebody meddled with forces.
Oh, that's plain to see. And Odin is the king of meddlers. But I shudder to think what he did to cause this. Perhaps it involves the Valkyries. That'd be playing a dangerous game indeed.
Oh no, there might be Valkyries. Whatever would surprise me. Because I have to do the cheap plug. I got two pieces of things I got to talk about. First off, there is so to become a member to see my videos early, it's just $1. Feel free to hit that up if you want. It's whatever if you do or don't. I love the support, but I don't want to guilt trip people into having to watch. That's part 1. Part 2. Part 2. Oh, I do have a merch store up. So if you want, like, my coffee mug with my cat symbol and a few other things, it's
It
usually
only
my
falls
links.
like that for great fires.
The whole realm is a great fire, the source of fire itself, and all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
I kind of wish I had Blades of Chaos right now.
I mean, we're here, and we're not on fire.
Not yet.
Well, you know, I suppose it's cooled considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it? Niflheim isn't exactly ice these days either. It's in the nature of things. Extremes are tempered by time.
I feel like
Fires
Lord
burn
Gwyn would be
colder,
happy to be
men
here.
grow old and grey. Heads are chopped off and attached to belts. Such is life.
Okay, Mimir.
I love how creepy Mimir can be with just, like, his raw knowledge. Like, you just, like, moved 5 feet to do some work here. Alright, what do you
You
got?
must like the heat, Brock.
Heat's damned useful in my line of work. Even makes space itself more pliable. Take those magic doors you love so much. Round here they all go right to one another. No prodding from old Brock. Go up yonder and wake some up, you'll see. Getting around moose pools are cinch.
Nice.
As long as you don't end up cooked.
We're not going to actually teleport, I don't, unless I have to. Actually, I don't think I can, because I only just found this door. Yeah, Mystic Gateway, alright.
Look here.
And if those who need to be reminded, Sutor is the one who's supposed to destroy...
Must be a fire giant.
Aye.
He's the
first
fire
and
giant.
original.
He makes a flaming sword.
A weapon of legend.
Supposed to be the one who destroys
Thor
Asgard.
and Odin. But is that the past or the future?
That may be a matter of perspective.
I'm still of the opinion that Kratos is who Fenrir is supposed to be.
Listen. I hear a voice.
Another elf?
I don't think so. It's coming from up there.
Climb the volcano? Alright, we're gonna climb the volcano.
The
There's...
voice. It's just around this corner. Oh. It's a great big sword. It wants to know
Alright.
if we're ready to train.
Let's do the challenge. I don't know what the challenge is, but we're gonna do the challenge.
The gate's closed.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Yes, sir. Brother, on your left!
If I remember correctly, Ymir is the one who all of existence came out of.
Right side.
I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've looked into that. Now that I've got my ice effect going, it's doing some damage. Oh, I switched over to catching that just in time. Who's next? I do like how they did Faye in this one. Oh, you snuck up on me, you asshat. Oh, I didn't do the right button. Thor be damned, I'm better. I got an axe, you got a hammer.
Did it! That was
Alright, what is my reward A?
right. Treasure time.
Wouldn't it be nice to find some incense just once? The smell of brimstone gets old quickly.
Smoldering Embers. Okay, so this is how I make that really good set of armor I'm after. I'm excited. I'm so excited.
It says there's another level to this challenge.
Let's do it. Kill enemies in quick succession.
Ready, boy.
I am. Brother, behind you!
Wave complete, stay focused. So I think that means there's more. Yep, clearly more. Well, resurrected the troll. That hurt. Alright, I'm not killing him yet. She moved. Did I kill him? God damn it! She revived just as he was dying. Alright, I know what I gotta do. I don't like the fact that she was able to bamf out of that. Alright. Come here, you. Okay, troll's dead. Where'd she go? There she is. Got her. That I hated. That was not fun. Okay, well, it's actually very fun, but still. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I have to kill all four in super rapid succession. Okay, these guys are the less squishy thing. Got it! Oh, I'm surprised I actually got to that in time. Alright, do you guys want me to advance the plot and me do this off stream and save the Valkyrie for you guys, or are you guys cool with seeing me kick ass in here?
Another gate opened up.
Alright.
So, nobody lives here, do they?
Only a fire giant could be at home here. And according to prophecy, we won't see them again till Ragnarok.
I'm gonna go make sure that's activated, just so I don't have
This must be the
to,
next challenge.
Okay. Because I didn't want you guys, like, sitting here watching me do this if this is not what you guys wanted to see. It's like, I'm good with either. Because if I think the next place I go is Helheim, I want to say. And that'll allow me to get, I think during the Helheim thing... Oh, survive for... That's gonna be fun.
I'm ready.
Oh, I should have activated that. If I go to Helheim, shortly thereafter, I get the Blades of Chaos. And I'm really looking forward to using the Blades of Chaos. That's the hard part. As soon as I kill them, they start exploding. And I'm pretty sure they don't trigger off each other. Oh, they do damage each other. That's good. Oh, and they heal. At least the ones with green health do. Let's rip into him. Because if nothing else, that death animation does stop them for a minute. I'm looking forward to whenever they do. You gonna throw something? Okay, he doesn't throw it at me, of course. We're gonna go ahead and grab some of this health. Loot. Oof. I smashed that puppy. Not. I think after this one, I'll actually have enough of the flames to make the armor that you get from being here. Not what I meant to do. I want to save my rage for when I need it. Alright, I might have to use my rage. There, got him. No, your other left! Burn in hell! We're already there! We'll burn some more! You're not cooked enough yet. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out of that ability. It just doesn't do enough damage. It just pretty much stun locks an enemy for a little bit. I'm almost there. No, no, no! Okay, good, I get to revive. Hey, Cool Walker. That was difficult. It was a lot more difficult than it should have been. Alright, we're going to turn in this one. I want to see if I can make the armor. Smoldering Flames. I think that's enough for at least one piece of the armor. And then we can, And then I'm going to advance, see if I can get to Helheim and... No, I don't go to Helheim immediately. That's right, that's right. You gotta, you go to Jotunheim and then Helheim.
So who are those two men with Balder? Are they really the sons of Thor?
Aye, Magni and Modi. Two bigger twits you won't likely find in the halls of Asgard. They'll do anything they're
I probably could have
up to.
walked.
They are fools.
Well, dangerous fools, to be sure.
I'm going to be doing this those challenges off stream so you guys don't have to watch through the whole thing. So when you come back, I might be wearing like some super Bamf armor.
Another time, Head.
Aw.
I'm very curious if...
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
I love that they're copying each other. Not even intentionally.
Sorry I brought it up.
And there we go. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh wait, I have choices. I have choices. I like choices. We're gonna get the Smoldering Brimstone one, because look at the stronk on that.
Gotta keep them from hacking bits off you.
It looks the exact same. I love it. All right, what's the waist armor gonna look like? All right, so I just need a couple more challenges, and I'll pretty much have all of it actually. What's it gonna take to upgrade this? Okay, so even more Smoldering Ember. Okay, so this is definitely gonna be worth it. Like, this is some oomph tier stuff. All right, let's see if I got any talismans or anything. All right, Smoldering Flame for that. All right, that's good. Sutor's Grip Flame. Oh my god, I'm just gonna be getting all this shit.
Kid.
All right, I need to actually upgrade his armor. He's still wearing the basic shit. We're gonna make him a fighter. Like, I like him. I like him being a badass. Like, he's like, hey.
Small like us. That's natural. Less to hit.
There we go. That's mo better. All right. Yeah, I'm liking
Now,
this.
what was the other thing?
All right, we're gonna jump back to Midgard, and I'm gonna advance the plot. And we're getting close to where I'm gonna call it. Starting to lose my voice. I did start a little late. That's my own damn fault. For anybody who's new to the stream, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you'll know the next time I go live, which should be noon Pacific Standard Time.
Let's look at what we know. Balder is Odin's finest tracker, bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants...
I will say probably next Tuesday I might do a Destiny Witch Queen stream. It's possible. Or I might just join in on Sherrod doing it, if Sherrod does do that.
Unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
This doesn't feel like Midgard. No, this is Midgard. I felt like I was going to Alfheim. No, this still might be Alfheim. No, this is Midgard.
Could you take a look at this?
What you got for old Brock? See, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Oh, you ask a lot of questions.
Oh, cool.
So what'd you find out there?
Breastplate of the Traveler. Not as cool as like what I've got, but still cool. Yeah, that is very much more of a keeps you alive set of armor.
Well,
Woo!
next time.
Thank you for subscribing. For anybody who doesn't know what the alarm didn't go off for, the reason why is because you might have who you subscribe to as hidden, so I'm not alerted when you subscribe. Is that the light one or the heavy one? That's the light one, which is I'm not enjoying. That one's not bad. I like that one because it like moves me, so I'm going to use that one. Like, it's not as powerful, but it gets me moving across the field a little bit, which is always good. All right, so we're gonna advance the plot. Yeah, there's like some other side content I'll probably pick up next stream, but for right now, I'm just gonna advance the plot because it's getting me closer to using the Blades of Chaos, and I've been looking forward to that this whole freaking stream. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Leviathan axe. I love punching things even more.
Amir, get to how Frey ended up living in the woods.
I'm gonna stand here. My butt's gone numb.
Things off.
Oh, I'm getting a new chair, by the way, for anybody who cares. Which I don't know if I'll use during stream.
But your magic was so much stronger than yours.
But it's a giant Papasan chair.
He knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Or Freya. I guess if I was her.
Fafnir's Ravine.
Aye, lad. So would I.
I think I'm not advancing. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, Papasan chairs are incredibly comfortable, but it will definitely be me just sunk in the chair. All right, we're going to go do the Fafnir Ravine then. I'm going the wrong place, but I'm fine with that. The reason why I'm looking, like, the reason I decided on a Papasan chair, which for those who don't know is like the weird little dome things, is because it'll give a place for Zane to lay in my lap if he wants to.
Treasures from all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
I like that he refers to him as little brother. I actually really enjoy that. I'm a person who's really big on family, so if I call you my family, it's actually a big mark. Because I'm also, like, blood does not make you family, not in the slightest. I have kicked a lot of people out of my life because of how they think and behave. Because, of course, Brock's already here. No, it's not even Brock, it's his brother.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers. Oh, what? Nothing? Oh, okay.
Oh, I really haven't spent anything on, oh, and I also have to put some sockets in here. I haven't done that. Let's do it. Blessing of Rune, Gifted Defense, Anti-Alfheim stuff. We're going to go ahead and throw that on, and I get a second one because of how powerful this one is. We're going to increase my frost damage. All right. Do you have a rune? You have a rune. Can I, no, I still don't have anything to switch out my talisman. What do you got? Okay, it's just showing your new armor, which is good. How much? I have a lot of XP. I have 30,000, which I was kind of saving up for when I get the blades. I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff right now. Let's see here. I have been doing a lot of throwing. We're going to do that, since it's both unarmed and... Alright, let's look at what my buddy here can do, my kid. No, his stuff doesn't cost much. Let's just go top everything out, even if it's not something I care about. Because all it does is, like, it's not weird combos I have to worry about. It's purely just, his stuff does mo better. And it's not burning through my XP very far. Alright, let's see if there's anything in Rage I care about. Oh, we're gonna do that. Okay, no, we're gonna leave that. We're good. Okay, that's good. I think I've spent enough as it is. So what I'll probably do is I'll do the Fafnir thing if it takes a little while, and then we'll call it. And since it's a higher level than the other thing I did, this will probably take me a little bit of effort. I need to get more of those things. I've been missing them.
They must have gotten here first.
Ready yourself, boy.
Oh, I should have blocked that.
Nice shot.
Did he just say to his son, nice shot? Remember, he does not casually compliment anyone. The fact that he said to his son, nice shot, I'm sorry, that's actually a bigger deal that we're not talking about. Alright. Okay, so it's going to be one of the ones where I have to ring everything. 1, 2... where is the third one?
Up there. See
I
it?
see. The third one has to be within a limited range around the chest, or where the other two are. Like, I have to be able to hit them rapidly. So that's a good sign of where it's at, but I need to find it. Okay. 1, 2... hang on. In which order are they? Because they're usually in rough order. Okay, so the other one is probably that direction. There it is, I see it. A little higher.
Are we lost?
A little higher. Got it. There we go. Alright, almost more ragified. That's one of the benefits to the bell ones. They're actually a lot easier to find because they have to be within a certain range of each other. Whereas it's just the runes you can destroy, they can be anywhere. Alright, so I gotta find out how to open that. That's probably the return trip, to be honest. Is this the way I came, or is this the way I'm going? Oh, it's just loot. Just loot. Okay, so I gotta go through the waterfall. I don't know how I didn't see that. Question to the audience, because I was kind of curious all of a sudden. What is your favorite Disney movie? Not Pixar, specifically Disney. And then I'd also like to know your favorite Pixar.
Whoa.
If you're not entirely sure, just say the movie and we'll just say it's neutral.
Boy.
Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
Ooh, don't blink. Oh, this is the correct
The
one.
Reavers made it inside.
The whetstone's in Fafnir's Hoard. Of course. So it's like, no, the whetstone is not what I'm after. The whetstone's for him. I spent way too long trying to hit that. That did a lot of damage.
Just some stupid pots and drawings. No magical treasure and no what stuff.
Keep your expectations.
Well, of course,
low.
Hercules for you. You really love Greek culture, so I don't blame you. Although, like, as much as I don't like the actor, the guy who played Hades is just awesome. And of course, you can't go wrong with who Danny DeVito. He did a great job too. Mulan is one of my favorites too. It's probably like one of the few ones where the whole point of the story is not.
Ready yourself, boy.
Is that a traveler or just an asshole? Looks like it's just an asshole. No, that might be a traveler. You know what? Screw it. Rage. Good choices. Good choices. I shouldn't have pulled that back yet, but I did.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Cinder's whetstone.
Moana has a special place in my heart, but that might be because Dwayne Johnson's in it. What can I say except, you're welcome, you're welcome. The one I actually have a major problem with.
Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low.
The one I have a major problem with is Frozen, but that might be not because it's a good or bad movie. It's more because how everybody talks about it. Got that one. And that's fine. Like I'm not gonna judge you if you like Frozen. I really am not. Like, I don't care enough to judge people for it. I just, the way people talk about Frozen, how it's like god tier animation and all this, it bothers me. Oh, I messed that one up. That was way too early.
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
Pixar,
So I should
like
keep my
most of them, but The
expectations
Good
low.
Dinosaur.
But always
Yeah,
expect
Good Dinosaur was a weak
It is a
note for them for
delicate
sure.
balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
That's a woofie. You know what? Let's have my own wolves show up.
Still no whetstone. And only one room left.
Frozen was played every holiday and Sunday. My little cousins were up at my aunt and uncle's, and that was all was played on TV. Yeah, and that's part of the reason. Like, it just got played over and over again. That might be a factor in it. Like, it was played a lot even on my ship. Mad Techie actually watched it a bit too, but that was more because he liked the ice song. Yeah, my uncle and I tried to turn on hockey game, and one time and my little cousin threw a fit. Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right.
Like, some little kids got really vicious about, I want to watch Frozen. Like, it's not, they're little kids. I especially blame them for that. They found something that gave them serotonin. Can't blame them. But me personally, I would just rather not hear it. Oh, shit. We'll do that.
So, you back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... who are you two?
You are not Fafnir.
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Look on Kratos'
He may be a bastard.
Oh, I wonder who would do that. Who would kill their own
You'll
father?
get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.